Yo, hi everyone. Hope you all can hear me. If there's anybody in yet, there is. Let's wait for the room to come. Let's see who's come in. And let me know that you can hear me. Don't know how long this live's going to be, but I might have to go on and off. By the way, big up, Alex. How you doing, brother? Hope you're well, mate. Big up Secret Block then. I'm alright, Alex. James Jameson, massive respect to you, bro. But massive respect to you, Alex. Massive respect to you, Secret Block then. Much love to you all, guys. I'm alright, Alex. I'm alright, mate. Big up Gina. Love the new picture, bro. Yeah, love the new picture, Gina. Massive respect, mate. Must wait for a few people to come in. I don't know who else is live, by the way. Yeah, big up Secret Blackman. Good to see you as always, brother. Yeah, massive respect for you, mate. Big up Patty. Not seen you for a while, mate. What's popping that, lad? I thought I'd come live because I was watching live earlier, and if anyone was in there, I was clearly going to be getting called out. Yeah. But I've got a fucking bigger fish to fry. So I don't know how long this is going to be this day. I can't speak too loud. But no one in my subscription is live. I think that, mate. Yeah, Alex. But yeah, someone was trying to call me out earlier, but they didn't call me out. It was clearly me. Big up Stephen, mate. Stephen's truth seeker. Massive respect. Good to see you, mate. Deadpool. Big up, brother. I know, Patty. Massive respect, bro. Tapitois. Is that it? Tapitois. What? Good afternoon, anyway. Well, good evening, good night. Sounds like thing, yeah. Truman Show. Jake away, massive respect to you, brother. How are you, mate? I've been, like I said, I messaged you. I'm not going to say what I said, on here, but big up, bro. I hope you're okay, mate. I'm all right, Deadpool. Just someone, right? I'm going to tell you what I would do, sir. Apparently, if he wasn't calling me out, then I don't know. I must be stupid and thinking something else. Yeah, but he didn't call me out. But it was clearly me. And what he led with was that I don't help the community. Yeah, I don't help the channels. I'm gonna come off my headset. Sorry, Stephen. I'll come off my headset. Right, can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Is that better? Is that better? Let me know in the chat. Catch you in a bit. Jake, stay safe, brother. Is that better now? Yeah. Right, nice one, Alex. Right, I had the headset on, that's why, because I was listening. Sound and clear, bro. Yeah, man. Right, Patty, you didn't exactly call me out, yeah. But right, as I was going on with that, then yes, I'm okay, thanks. Good, Jake. Jake, you know I'm where I am, mate. If you need me. So yeah, right. Apparently, where was I going to then? that oh yeah, I don't help the community. I don't help smaller channels. And it didn't mention names, like I said, guys, but it said your channel's dead. Yeah, he can have his opinion, right? If he's on about me. But all I ever do, I don't want to fucking blow smoke up my own arse, yeah, at all. Big up, Rex. Good to see you, mate. I really don't, guys. Yeah, yeah. Anyone you can say different, yeah. All I do or try to do is share other channels, without a doubt. I always share channels. Big up, Rex. Always share channels, yeah. Um, I'm not going to say other things that I do, right? Because I get help with donations to go to the homeless videos and stuff. Yeah, there is times that I won't do. I'll just do it off my own back, right? But I don't give a. I'm gonna swear, then I don't give a damn. Right? I don't want recognition for that. But I'm just going off the sharing the channels bit. Yeah, I don't ask anyone to share my shit. Yeah, if I do ask someone to share my stuff, yeah, it's about a particular thing that's like, for instance, the Kelly Burns thing. Yeah, that was important. Maybe Tommy Robinson or something, the grooming gang. So I asked someone to share that because it's fucking important. Sorry for swearing. Um, so yeah, and Gypsy basically, right? But he didn't say my name. If anyone was in Gypsy's chat, you can agree or disagree that he wasn't or was talking about me. And what I've said, apparently, oh yeah, that was it. Sorry, apparently I'm just going around spreading hate. No doubt about him. Apparently, no, I'm not. If anyone's ever seen me spread hate, guys, tell me different. It's social fucking media. Sorry for swearing. It's social media, yeah. I can't keep it secret. I put it out there, yeah. Everything that I put on a comment, everyone can see. So honestly, tell me different. If honestly, I really want you, someone, if someone can tell me when I have slagged Gypsy off or hate for anyone in the community, yeah. Even though there's been people that are really not liked in the community, I've never spread hate about them. Yeah, big up Alex. Big up Shoe Sniffer, mate. Massive respect to you, Shoe Sniffer. I think he's on about Dylan Boy, his channel not doing nothing. Nah, he's definitely on about me, bro. Because I was putting comments, Patty, in the chat. Yeah. I was putting comments in the chat in regards to it. Yeah, James with Jameson was there. Big up James. But I was putting and he just wasn't replying to me, mate. He wasn't acknowledging me. And then Titan come in the chat, and then all of a sudden he started calling Titan a snake. Titan is far from a fucking snake, right? And I'll continue to say that, Gypsy, right? I'll till I'm done and dusted on YouTube, if I ever am. You know what I mean? Till my dying breath. Yeah, he's far from a fucking snake. Big up Titan Troy. I know I don't want Troy, but Titan feeds. Massive respect, Titan. You've always been neutral, always. Not heard any of that, but you still owe me a fucking dinner. I know. I'm that lad, I think it's in it, but you do a lot for your community. Even if my chat, that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to think, do you think a name change is in need of my channel? I wanted to get your guys' opinion because it's not all about audits, my channel, yeah. It's about community audits as well. Just vlogs. Do you think a name change is in need or do you think I should keep it? I like Nobody's Poor Channel. He's really good, Stephen. Nobody Poor Channel is brilliant, mate. Rex, massive respect, bro. See, Titan is a good bloke. Exactly. No name change. Keep it. All right. Do you think I should stop doing vlogs and stuff for the community on this channel or what? I'll ask you that then. I'll ask you that. Do you think I should stop or do you think I should just carry on what I'm doing? I want to carry on what I'm doing because I think I'm doing what I'm doing, innit? I'm doing it naturally. I know, Alex. What you doing? Nice one, G-Nuts. Nice one, Deadpool. It's real shame you're his biggest fan, Matt. The first time I seen you were on his streams. I honestly, I had massive respect for him, right? But because Alex, you know, it's all stemmed from. Yeah, it's because I've got Titan feeds, yeah, on my channel. He's a big part of this channel, yeah. And I'm not going to say the reason why he started doing, why Titan Troy originally was doing what he was doing over on Gypsies. I'm not going to tell you why. It's not my place to tell you, right? But Titan Troy just didn't come around for no reason. He didn't do what he was doing just because of, as people would call him, a troll. Yeah, there was a specific reason why Titan Troy came. Yeah. Thank you, guys, transparency. You know, the only I'm trying to see go on feed almost like doing definitely the only one I see doing lit picking. Yeah, man. Nice one, G-Nuts. You're doing on. It's toss up Tuesday, and I'm in the middle of it. I remember you saying all that. Tim Draycott, just a bit of shit that I need to get off my chest, bro. You should follow your heart, mate. Cheers, Stephen. And that's what I do, bro. And that's what I do. And do you know what it's also stemmed from, right? The reason he's also fell out with me, guys, because I was on the Lord of Audits channel. Yeah. I'll say it. You probably, people would have been there, maybe. I was on the Lord of Audits channel on his panel, and Gypsies come on. And at this point, obviously, nothing wrong, you know. Maybe it was a bit miffed off at the time, so I should have probably kept it in myself, but I had to get it out because I got mad. And he's come on, and it was just about, he said he'd come on to say hi, which he did. I'm not disputing that. Yeah. And I can't deny that. But he also came on saying, we've got to start sharing channels and stuff. Where's my bloody milk? Big up, Clint. I'm at my mum's, Clint, so I can't, in my bloody bike's at home. So yeah, I just had to say what I thought. Like I said, I've never seen you really share much channels. Like, or you're always asking for channels, and other people in the chat that agreed with me. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to go into that, but that's what I also like to start from. 33 mins, and it's my birthday. Is it? You guys want to say happy birthday in 33 mins, mate? How old are you? 21 again? 21 again. When you think Titan, you think Blackburn. Used to always being Titan as you Blackburn. I know he does because Titan's a good guy, bro. James, I swear to God, Titan is a good guy, right? And I know him off here. I don't know him as in to go around to have a brew, like I said this last time, yeah. But I've got to know him off YouTube, right? And he's a genuine, decent bloke, man. And he grafts his arse off, yeah. And I mean grafts his arse off, as well as help me on YouTube, as well as being a fucking. I'm not going to go into his personal shit, right? But he's a fantastic guy, yeah. That's all I've got to say. Big up Titan, if you're listening. It's not his place to tell you who you can and can't have on your channel. I've seen that Titan. He seems a cool lad. Exactly. I'm dreading turning 22 again. However, I will watch and comment on lots of channels, and I watch conspiracy channels, survival channels, etc. Exactly, Stephen. You watch what you want. Exactly, bro. You watch what you want. I've not even spoke to Gypsy guys in about 2 weeks since we had the do. Oh, however long it was on Lord of Audits. Yeah, I've not spoke to him, and he thought of bringing it up tonight, but he didn't bring it up. If that makes any sense. A massive love to local experimentalist in the chat, guys. Go and give us a local a sub if you're not sub to him. If someone can drop his link, because I know he probably won't drop his own, but local. I heard you on Jake's live, bro. I heard what you said. I was otherwise occupied doing shit, but massive respect, brother. And yeah, big up, bro. Seriously, local. And I'm not chatting shit there, yeah. Massive love to you, brother.
Seriously. Wandering Hippie, I've not seen you for time, bro. Massive respect to you, Wandering Hippie. Watched your channel for a long time, and you have my respect and the respect for many other channels. Just carry on being you, man. Thank you very much, Tony. And I really do appreciate that, because I appreciate you also, because you come in with decent comments all the time, yeah, or something that's close to your heart, clearly. And yeah, big respect for that, brother. All I have to say is no one sees what Matt is doing when he's not videoing. Respect Secret Blackburn, bro. Respect, brother. Good on you, Matt. Same here. Gypsy has subs agenda at the moment, has done for a month. Too busy to share others, hence me unsubbing. And I will advert him up. I'm weird. Yeah, man. Big up. Thank you for at least someone said it. I'm not saying anyone else should, yeah, but at least someone that was in Lord of Audits chat can agree. Yeah, big up local. Everyone, happy birthday for UK transparency in like 29 minutes. Yeah, big up hippie. Massive respect to you, bro. So yeah, that's what I've got to say, guys. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Yeah. If anyone's seen different about it, or if I'm at this moment in time explaining to you guys, yeah, what's going on, am I spreading hate? Because that's all I've done is explain what I'm on about. Big up, Jose. Massive respect to you, brother. Watching eating a cheeseburger. Do you know what? You remind me of something there. I watched this video today. This guy I think he's in America, obviously, and he's rescued this dog off the side of the road. And because you mentioned cheeseburger, then as soon as the dog got in, he just gnashed his frigging cheeseburger straight up on the side of his chair, like what he had on passenger seat, just gnashed it. He was a little puppy as well, but big up, Jose. Massive respect to you. Michigan papers, please. Said before, what makes computing so great is the diversity of opinions. If we start believing anyone who don't agree with us, they must be wrong. Then we know then we know better than what we're fighting for. Yeah, I get that. Master Sounds UK, big up, mate. Good to see you, bro. Massive respect to you, mate. Sorry I couldn't jump in your live earlier, bro. I was getting called out, but didn't get called out. So yeah, Miss J also. Miss J, much love to Miss J in the house. Massive respect to you, Miss J. Hope you well, Miss J. Your new picture's also different. It threw me when I first seen you come in a chat, Miss J, with that new picture. And just for like I'm thinking, has someone cloned Miss J? I unsubbed from here ages ago because he said, "Oh, him." I know you want unsub from here. Shoot, I know you said. I know you mean him. I unsubbed from him ages ago because he said I was a policeman because I called him out on being selfish and not about the community. There you go. Right. There you go. Shoe sniffer. See what I mean? And you definitely know a policeman. And if you are a policeman, yeah, you're one of the decent ones, but you're far, in my own heart, yeah, you're too far from a fucking policeman. Shoe sniffer talking about. Who's shoe sniffer talking about? You pretty much missed it, Jose. Was you in Gypsy's live a bit ago? About Gypsy or the UK, mate. We all have our opinions, Matt, lad, like Gypsy, like Scott, and I cannot stand the old codger. He's a compulsive liar. I like you, lad. Think you're grand, like I think Danny lad is a good lad. Like pair of you. Yep, you're entitled to that, Patty. 100%. And I will never, ever hold a grudge. Unlike he's holding a grudge against Titan. Yeah, I will never hold a grudge over anybody who likes Gypsy, because you're all entitled to like who you want. You know what I mean? That's how how I see it. You're all entitled to who you like, and I respect that. You know, there's different diversities in this chat, without a doubt. There's mods. You're all mods at the end of the day, if I can get you all mods. But there's mods in here that are from channels that maybe not get on with other channels. So you know what I'm saying? And we get on. So it's the most open fucking channel going in here. No matter if you're trying to explain yourself, you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. People can see you. Remember that fart on Lord's Live? Yeah, it was. Yes, I do remember that fart on Lord's Live. We can't forget it. We can't forget it, Deadpool. Seriously. Big up Emily as well. Massive love to you, Emily. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Much love to you. Hippie, it was great to see you back. Something cute. Well, it is in respect of the key and Mr. Ben. He died last week. Oh no. Keep it, Miss J. And honestly, thank you for explaining that as well, because I didn't know that. A policeman. I'm too clever to be a policeman. You're very too clever. And Shoe Sniffer, you've always, you know what I'm saying? You've been a fucking, all of you have, to be fair, but you also have seen it. You know what I mean? You've been there from get go. You've probably seen everything. You know what I mean? A lot of you have seen a lot of things that go on. Sorry, I spoke a bit stupid. That go on, right? So honestly, I know you would anyway. If you're seeing different, then tell me. That's all I'm gonna say. I know you won't. That's what makes you look easy. You're a good lad. You respect. Yeah, man. Big up, Patty. I respect everyone. You know what I'm saying? Until they disrespect me, but to an extent where I can't respect them anymore. It'd have to be something major, because people do stupid shit, don't they? Do you know what I mean? And then people do horrible stuff. The stupid is different to the horrible. That's what I've got to say. And I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. I think I don't know. Do you know what it is? I think I can read people well, right? And when I don't think people are doing good, right, I shouldn't have to call it out. But when it's in front of my nose and I'm hearing it, yeah, that's what I can't help. Big up, Rick. Sorry for being a bit blunt with you earlier, Rick. I didn't mean it to come across like that. Hope you didn't take offence to it. I know you wouldn't, because you're in the chat, mate. But massive respect, Rick. I didn't mean to comment. I didn't mean to mark that. Make sure I've not missed anything. If Mum or Diamond don't say good night to me tonight, I'm going to bed with boxers on. I won a t-shirt from NC Town today. Did you? Big up Buster. Yeah, big up Buster. Buster's in the thingy. My mum's dog's dog bed. Yeah, just heard what he died. Very sad. Like Cotwatcher and his 6 faces. Yeah, I get that. You can fancy. Hope he doesn't have wait as long as my dinner. You make me laugh, Gina. You make me laugh. Hey Blackburn, do you know about natural law? Natural law. Do you mean like common law, Stephen, or is that completely different? No, I know, Rick, but it came across a bit blunt. Do you know what I mean? You have a second sense, man. I just read people well, mate. That's all it is. I swear to God. I read people well, and I can speak to anyone. I really can. Big up Mitten. Big up Mitten. State transparency. Not seen you for a bit, mate. Massive respect to you. And I will never conform. He's another one. Yeah, I will never conform. If I know what you see a lot of shit, and massive respect to. I'll never conform as well. And big up, bro. I hope you're doing good, and I hope the family's well. Sorry for saying I meant to say that first. But you watch a lot of shit, yeah. You see a lot of shit. I'm not saying you're ghost, but you're in this back chat. You're in this back scenes a bit. You know what I mean? You're not always typing and that. If you've ever seen me, big up Robert. I was gonna say, big up Pork Chop. Massive respect. That's weird seeing you like that. How come you're in under Robert? Or you just come in that like that? You made me think you've been blocked or something then. So yeah, I want to have a comment. If you've ever seen me be nasty to anyone or cause shit or whatever, let me know. And don't be a sarcastic side. Let me know. Like when shit happens, all you got to do is laugh in the face of it. It works for me. Big up Pork Chop. I was gonna say Robert again then. Big up Pork Chop. Massive respect to you, bro. I've not seen you for a while though. Good to see you though. I'm on my other account. Oh, thank fuck for that. So I'm swearing, guys. I thought you'd been blocked or something. Pork Chop. Made me worry then. Gee, that's I'm sure you know what I mean. I've enjoyed it off the face. Yeah, I get that. It's easier said than done though, Rick. It's easier said than done sometimes when it's something that's close to you. That's something that's close to your morals. You know what I mean? No, not any man-made laws. Natural law are the laws of the universe, but not religion. That's an head twister. That. So do you mean like? So what's the laws of the universe? What like morals and shit, Stephen? Like I don't. I'd love to you to explain that. I'm sorry, Mr. Lads. I've been under the weather. Been under the weather, Shu. Sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry to hear that. Get a few Nikes out, mate. Give them a good sniff. You'll be back to your natural self. No, mate. Well, this is my metal detecting channel, bro. Yeah, man. I watched a couple of them, bro. Watched a couple of videos. I watched a few of them. But I can be bad for not commenting. You know, I like it, but then forget to comment. But I do watch them. Much appreciated, Tim. Yeah, man. Big up. All good to on where to work to try to diffuse the situation, but all good. On where to work? Bloody hell. That's okay, Shoo, my mate. Hope you man. Physics. Also physics or such. If you don't sub to Master Sounds, I'm going to sulk. G-nuts. 1 second, sweet mate. Yeah, everyone sub to Pork Chop's metal detecting channel as well, guys, if you're into that. It's quite cool. I like it, to be fair. I was actually looking at one a few months back, asking the guy which is it any good as a starter one, but it was like 50 quid. And I was just thinking 50 quid is like not very good. And then you've got to go and get the permission and stuff. So I don't know if you've got a license or do you just ask people, Pork Chop? It's all right. I will never conform. Don't worry about it, mate. Yeah, don't worry about it. I've told you. You're welcome to ring me whenever you want. Whenever you want, bro. Yeah, so laws of the universe is the creators. Big up slippery times ahead. Laws of the universe is the creators' laws, not fake, man-made, null and void laws. Let me read that again. Laws of the universe is the creators' laws, not fake. So do you mean creators as in religion then? When he said it wasn't religion? Slippery times ahead. That's the landowners, mate. Ah. Right, and then what happens if you find something really good, Pork Chop? Like something valuable? Do you have to tell the landowner? No, God. No, God. Creators laws, as in God, not fate. Oh, okay. It's confusing. You don't tell them. Bye. You don't tell them. Good shout. That's watch the news tonight, Boris. I've seen that. Rick. I've not seen what actually got on because my mum watches a lot of news. I'm being a bit loud actually. My mum watches a lot of news, right? And I've been in and out of her bedroom today. So, and I've seen it on, and there was at Parliament all the time, or at 10 Downing Street, should I say. Cameras have been there all day, so I don't know what. So I knew something were going on. Do a deal with the landowner or a museum buddy. What I mean, the Creator, Almighty God's laws. I mean, the Creator, Almighty God's laws. So it's a religion thing then. I don't do religion, mate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like putting down religion rule has worked out great. I'm not having a diss at anybody who is religious as well, at all. But I'm gonna tell you now, I never went to one RE lesson. Right? I've never had to. I never swore on a Bible. I just don't believe in it. I don't believe in anything though. No. So it's not religion. It's the Almighty God. So it's not about religion, but it's about Almighty God. It's a confusing one. Thank you, Master Sounds, brother. We were allowed to party for the last 2 years if Boris has anything to do. Sorry, Stephen, I missed your comment, mate. It's what's set in nature. It's what's set in nature created by the universe. Intelligence, but not a God in the tradition way of thing. So it was the Big Bang, or what? The asteroid. I don't know. I don't know. It's a fucking, you're twisting my head. This is not the right time for it at 10 to 12 at night. No, it's nothing to do with religion. It's God's laws that He's set out in the universe. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. God's laws is set out in the universe. You have battered my head. That's actually different. But that would still be people's interpretation of laws. Nice thumbnail, Matt. Nice one, Alex. Big Bang does not exist. The Creator made the heavens and earth and the universe. The big right, come on. Right, so if the Big Bang didn't, so you're saying the dinosaurs didn't exist, and this is I'm not trying to make you. I'm not trying to be what's the word I'm looking for? Patronizing or anything like that. By the way, genuine conversation. This. I've always been curious as where God came from. This something can't stand for nothing. Just saying. Exactly right. So that you see, saying the dinosaurs didn't exist, right? Wow. Wow. Right. I think I've said my opinion on religion, right? It's not even religion, yeah. I do believe there was a guy that was called Jesus, yeah. I do believe it. I do believe he was going around saying that he could do the shit that he said he could do, right? And I do think the people were scared of that, yeah. And I also do believe if people were doing that these days, they'd get sectioned, right? Just back then, they nailed you to a cross. I don't believe that he come back. I don't believe that. Yeah, so I've got to say I can't. It's a controversial topic. This brain wasn't deceived for hundreds of years, pal. You're entitled to your thingy beliefs as well. Slippery times ahead. Please do not take offence to anything I say. You know, it's literally all just hearsay coming from my mouth. Sorry, guys. Baz Mob, good to see you, mate. Hi, all. As for Boris getting fined, well, it's more the taxpayers getting fined. Yep, well, you're not wrong there, bro. You're not wrong there. They should put Boris on job seekers wage for a month. Stick him on CS. Stick him on community service. Baz. Stick him on CS, mate. I can see Boris on CS. Take care, Master Sounds, brother. Emily. I keep forgetting she's upstairs asleep. But the telly's quite loud, so but she's asleep. If I hear bangs, that's when I have to move. Exactly, Jose. Very controversial topic. And I don't want to begrudge anyone else's beliefs either, because they're entitled to what they believe in. I'm entitled to say my opinion. Yeah. I don't know if I can say it's what I believe. Yeah, I do. I do believe it. I just don't believe like there's life after death. I just don't believe in ghosts. Until something happens and changes my life, yeah, then maybe then I can actually say something. I have the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That is very real and does exist. I have had many supernatural experiences, but I've never seen it. Slippery times ahead, mate. Never seen it. See, this is the problem we have. Most people have been brainwashed past the point of no return. I've never been brainwashed, by the way, but I get what you're saying, Stephen. But I also think religion could make people brainwashed at the same time as dismissing it, if that makes any sense. Because I've got to put both sides. Hi, Rosie. Good to see you, Rosie. Massive respect to you. Jason V. I'm just about to shut my live and send everyone over. Oh, shit. Big up, Jason. I'm just having a little rant. I'm not going to be live too long because I'm at... Yeah, you have a Bible reading in church at your granddad's funeral. Yes, I did, Stuart. But what did I say to you beforehand? Be honest. What did I say to the person and you? If you're there still. I know you're still there. Everyone big up my uncle Stuart as well. He'll tell you what I said. Big up Jose. Good, no. Don't just what I need to tell you. Need to tell people what I said. I even said it to the reverend, if he's a reverend or a father, whatever the difference is. I'm not too sure. Who's the nutcase? Thanks for having me. Yeah, big up Jose. Take care, mate. The concept. 1 second. Just got a video. So have a burn Babylon. Jesus Christ, we're getting a lot of in. Big up Rosie. You were honest and said you didn't believe. Nice one. Yeah, big up Mark Kelly. Good to see you, brother. Massive respect to you. Big up ATL as well. Yeah, big up ATL. Good to see you, mate. And Bear Babylon. Good to see you also. We're getting a lot of the religious people in. Nothing wrong with that, like, but gee, that's yeah, that's my Uncle Stuart from my dad's side. My idiot dad's side. Not my idiot dad side. The idiot side it doesn't imply, but my idiot dad does. But big up Uncle Stuart. The local church, when run correctly, helps out a lot of people. Oh yeah, without a doubt, Stuart. I am not disputing that, right? I'll tell you now, the church, yeah, in Chorley, my brother, I'm not going to say which one, but my brother was kipping in a tent, homeless, on the side of this church, on the grass, right, for a good few weeks. And one morning, the church people must have just got brave, sort of thing, and opened his tent with a brew and some toast, right? And the thingy took him in and offered him money for a place, for a flat and stuff. Swear to God. Big up Hurricane 21. Massive respect to you. Thanks for jumping in, mate. Judaism is not a religion. I've seen ghosts, etc. Yeah, I've not seen ghosts, mate. Big up, Michelle. How are you doing, Michelle? Good to see you. Much love to you. National Church, I can't comment on. Lives are weird tonight. I think someone was messing with him. Can't tell if they are racist, but still was double Detroit team. Just watch out, innit? 33 people in the house. Big up 33 people. 34 counting. Can we stop the religion bullshit? Yeah, there you go. But yeah, exactly. I know what you're saying. Yeah, big up Jason. Just having a rant earlier, mate, about a certain person, but I won't go back into that. 1 second, I just thought of that. That's all right. They have state religion in the UK, don't they? I agree with Stuart. My mum is seriously into her church of Christianity, and they do lots of good within the community. Yeah, you're right there. You're right there. Big up, Joe. How are you doing, mate? If Jason doesn't come, then if Jason comes, I know Joe isn't far behind, and I mean that just into the chat as well. Take no puns. Big up, Emily. Thank you very much for that. Food bank is great. Yeah, Crafty Cat. Much love to you, Crafty Cat, from across the pond. All 90% of us pay attention to religion over here. ATL, 90% of us pay no attention to religion over here. Do you reckon it's that high, G-Nots? Do you reckon it's that high, 90%? Or is that just going off like the top of your head? Yeah, no Crinkle. Crinkle's blocked, to be fair. I blocked him. That was ages ago, though. He's probably in the chat, though, no doubt. Crinkle ran off again. I blocked him when it was that Tommy Robinson march. Joined Telford. British people, yeah. I do think, and I don't want to take this, I don't want this to come across bad, though. I'm going to have a little point on this, actually, G-Nuts. I know you don't want to talk about it, right? But I do think Americans can be, I don't want to come across as like dissing anyone's religion or anything like that, but I think they come across as nuts when it comes to religion, right? Because I've seen some shit, right, where they touch them and they start doing all this mad ass, shaky ass, weird ass shit, yeah, and fall over. And I've also seen one recently where a lad has never spoke. Yeah, he was a mute. He was a mute. Big up Titan, massive respect to you, brother. It's hard to religious, my opinion. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, this lad was a mute. He's never spoke, apparently. Yeah, and one touch of the Reverend, and then he spoke. Like, come on, guys. Smoke Charmers, Snake Charmers, the fucking something. I sent you something. Yeah, man. No worries, Titan. I'll have to watch that, bro. I was live, mate. Yeah, everyone big up Titan feeds as well. Massive respect to Titan. Wonder where else the Reverend touched him. Yeah, there's also that. There's also that as well. Yeah, there's a lot of thingy going on in the church. So they say I won't know myself because I'm not religious, so I don't look into that shit. Climate change does not exist, and the Earth was created just a little under 6,000 years ago. It only goes to 7,000 years. It only goes to 7,000 years. What, the Earth? Americans can't. That is extreme, but what is? Oh, Rosie, do you mean what I said is extreme, or do you mean what they do? Because I hope it doesn't come across as extreme, as in like me taking the piss or anything, because I'm not. But I think I know what you mean. It's extreme. But what's with Scientology and fundamental Mormons, and I see your point. Yeah. But the Mormons, I've got to say, right? A lot of Mormons in England, yeah, a lot. Even when I was growing up, because in Chorley, where I'm from, that's where the Mormon temple is, right? So they was forever coming round knocking on doors, asking, do you need anything? So they did a lot. I'm not going to lie, they did a lot. But them buggers, yeah, was ones for getting you to the church, trying to fucking get you baptized and whatnot. America has strange religions they claim for their God. Yeah, you're right. I also see people drinking moonshine and creepy shit with their sisters and cousins. Don't mean it's right. I'm not laughing at that. Just finished a 7-hour live. My head hurts. I'm not surprised, Jason. I'm not going to drop the link then because I bet you can't even be asked speaking. I won't even want to make eye contact with anybody after a 7-hour live. Especially, did you have fucking Joe on it for 7 hours or what? I'm not surprised if you had Joe on it for 7 hours, right? If you had Joe on it for 7 hours, yeah, I'd have to go fucking take some fucking Valium. I don't know. Happy birthday, UK Transparency. Everyone wish happy birthday to UK Transparency. It's now his birthday. Massive, massive happy birthday, mate. It's men of the Catholic priest, that fiddle kids. That kiddle fiddled. That kiddie fiddled. Sorry, I fucking read that wrong twice. Because they aren't allowed to be married. Church. That's no excuse. Because they aren't allowed to be married. No, the kiddie fiddled because they're fucking wrong-uns, Uncle Stuart. Not because they weren't allowed to be married, because they're fucking wrong-uns, dirty little fucking kiddie fiddlers. All cults. There's all cults. Yeah, you're right there. You're right there. Thank you, Emily. The Bible Belt has some of the worst hypocritical people. You did say that you enjoyed coming to my church. I won't say that I enjoyed any fucking part of it, Stuart, to be fair. It was my fucking granddad's funeral. I have been to a christening there, though, actually. That was all right. But in regards to having a good time or anything like that, it's far from a fucking good time, mate. It was granddad's funeral. It was your dad's funeral, mate. Fucking hell. Shady may turn up, Matt. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's all right. I'm not dropping link. I answer the door naked when Jehovah's Witnesses come knocking. Right, Rosie, I used to do room check. Right, when I was younger, there was room checks in when I was in under 18 hostels, pretty much in under 18s accommodation. I'd always have my room checked, right, by staff. When I'd go out, I used to have my bucket, my weed bucket on a fishing wire, and I'd hang it out at window, so they couldn't find it in my room. But anyway, when I was in and they'd come and do a room check, I'd make it the most uncomfortable room check they'll ever have. Like, I'll sit there with in slung out and balls hanging out and what. I'll even try touching them with it. Sorry, guys. I'll even stand up and go past them and try and touch them. I can't handle 7 hours. I can't. I could not handle 7 hours of you, bro. I'm going to be honest. I'm a nice person. I'll tell you how it is. Does not exist. I'm sorry. You have been brainwashed and deceived. The truth is often what we make of it. You heard what you wanted to hear, believe what you wanted to believe. Exactly. Yep. You're right there. I can't be asked with a pain in the ass banging my door when I'm eating or busy. The Bible has changed. Right, the Bible has been changed so many times in 100 years. Time it will say Jesus wanted us to work 9 to 5 and give all our money to the taxman, and we will go to heaven with 10 virgins in a big house. Big up Beyonce. How are you doing, mate? I hope I haven't missed you. Big up Beyonce. Massive respect to you, bro. Hope you're well on that. Christians always say love the enemy, but are happy to start a war. That's well. So I don't know too much about it, mate, because I refuse to go to any lessons. I refuse to learn something that I don't believe in, me, or what benefits me from in school wise. I'm talking about What benefits me sitting in a classroom talking or even apparently learning? Why do I need to learn about a religion? Shouldn't a religion come naturally? Why do I need to learn about it? Shouldn't I believe in what I believe rather than being taught something that I need to believe? If that makes any sense. That's what I think. Fuck me, I'm well behind on comments here. Did I see Ice Chain? Someone said hello, Ice. Big up Dodge the Badger as well. Massive respect to you. That has been changed. A huge problem at the start of the Bible is huge doing sex. Can't see admitted ghosting in that chat. Hello, Ice. Well, I think it was before. 1 second, guys. I didn't realize most religions are created to control the masses. Stuart, have you seen the original that is locked away in the Vatican? US man. 1 second, guys. We are druids. Yeah. When suits them. Yeah, you're right there. Let's at 8. At 8? What time's that over here, Rosie? Silly perspective. Oh, in an hour. Mr. Deegan, big up Mr. Deegan. Sorry if I've missed anybody who's come in. I'm just going back through the chat now. I didn't realise how far I was behind. I blocked all Ice accounts. I can't suffer fools. I didn't see him. I can't see Ice. To be fair, I had a bit of shit with Ice, but we made we made up sort of thing, but I can't see him in chat. I can't see no Ice Chain in chat. Unless I'm blind. Christianity, why can't they answer where Jesus was prior to Matthew? That's what I mean. There's lots of questions to answer, isn't there? There's loads of questions to answer about it. Loads of questions to ask, which we'll never get answers for. Please go on the panel with your controversial mind. You piss off, Rick. I'm not staying live too long, mate. I've got to get up early. Big up, Dodge. I've not seen you for a bit, bro. Massive respect to you. I've seen your comments though on my videos, and that's it. Massive respect, bro. Sorry, guys, I'm making sure. Yes, comments last night. Yeah, big up, Mark Kelly. Always good to see you as well. Beyonce, he is a fool. To be fair, right, I'm not gonna because Ice Chain, right? Also, when he was Lewis Smith, yeah, he was a bit mad. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a bit crazy, yeah. But since he's turned to Ice Chain or Ice, whatever, I don't know if it's all the same person, but he's actually been all right with me, so I can't say otherwise. You know me, guys. I can't diss anybody if they're being all right with me. I'll stick up for people if I see them being nasty, without a doubt. But I can't give him shit for something like, do you know what I mean? Big up Baron. Massive respect to you, Baron. The Romans created the Bible. They're the biggest liars in history. Biggest probably murderers as well. I've been away from YouTube for a while. Have you, Dodge? My mom is a massive Catholic. I mean, Jesus surround place and pictures of Jesus hanging on the wall. So I came from a religious family. But I don't believe it all. I believe in basics. You believe when you say basics, Patty, as in, actually, I'm not going to tell you what, I'm not going to say what you believe because it's wrong with me. But I mean, what do you mean by that? The basics, as in the Big Bang, like science, like what actually happened? Like, does anybody like we have a? I don't even want to get into it. No, Ice is still a bell end though. Okay, yeah. They're not predicting food shortages. They're planning it. Soon they will be recalling food products. They did recall something, didn't they? I know it's not much, but I'm sure I read something that they recalled Kinder eggs for some reason. Can't remember why, but I'm sure they recalled Kinder eggs. Excuse me, Jason. That's my job. I was here before you. Hit the like button, guys. Ignore Jason. He's a late arriver. Yes, it was Ice Chain who timed out. On he's not Bumblebee, sorry. That's a good man. That's why I always spot him. Yeah, big up, Dodge. Nice one, brother. Oh, you need to know is that Sniffer fan, Dusted Ice fan. Matt. Yeah, big up all day. I'll big up Shoe Sniff. I'll big up the Sniffer fam all day over the Ice fam. If it came down to it, I don't like to pick sides, but I'll be definitely on the Sniffer side. I'm telling you now. I have been advised people World War II is about to kick off very soon. North Korea, China, Iran, and NATO will be nuking all over. It's pre-planned. So no. Well, I've got a basement. Slippery times ahead. I'm not there right now, so if we get nuked right now, then I'm kind of fucked. Right, but if I'm back in Blackburn, I've got a basement, so at least I can try and survive. I might start pre-planning now. You know, get loads of munch and that and make it into another room sort of thing. Get it ready. Thank you, Emily. Everyone do sub to Secret Blackburn. Ice being snuffed out. Ice is he's all right though with me, like I say. Ice chain must have a spotless house. Sniffer fam all day. Patty, who said the original is in the Vatican? New Testament is a bunch of letters. I'm not going to read that shit, me. Sorry, I don't mean it nastily either, Stuart. But or Patty, because I know it's your conversation. But I'm not reading that shit. Birthday. Yeah, heaven and hell, and no, we all limber on judgment decide what our destiny is. Do you know what? Salmonella, that was it. Mark Kelly, that was it. Salmonella, apparently. Yeah, in Kinder eggs. Yeah. I'm glad someone else knew what I was on about. In regards to what I think, yeah, after death, I think it's death and death and death. Right, that's it. I think it's just going to be black, right? I don't think it's going to be anything. You're not going to know nothing. It's it. You're done with. That's your life. That's it. You're finished. See in a bit. Salmon, salmon and Ella. You make me laugh, Eugene. Fuck me, I'm well behind on comments. Sorry, guys. Catholic recall, chocolate recall in Canada. More Kinder, yeah, Kinder products. That's what it'll be, won't it? All Kinder products. I don't care if we go to war. We still have the old siren in work. Well, I've got a basement if anyone wants to come round. Yeah, if we getting nukes, get to my gaff if you've not got a basement. Let me stock up on green before World War. Yeah, that's it. Being in limbo is a Catholic thing. It's called purgatory. Purgatory. I read a book by Jeffrey Archer in jail, called Purgatory. The one called Purgatory, Heaven and Hell, I think they were called, and all different places that had been what he classed as like it was stuck in limbo in one. One of them were obviously heaven, one of them were hell. But they banned the hell one. And I'm literally, swear to God, guys, I wrote a letter to the governor asking, can we have the hell book in the library? And I was the first person to get that book and read it. I love them Jeffrey Archer books. It's the only books I've ever read, to be fair. Father, forgive me it. I am a worm. Well, I'm well behind. Big up, Master Ron. Good to see you, brother. Massive respect to you, mate. Thanks for jumping in. And we die and then nothing. I don't believe in heaven or hell, but I get why people do believe in them. Oh, yeah, I do. Beyonce. I get why they believe in it. Do you know why I get why they believe in it? And this is just my opinion, yeah? Because they're scared of the actual outcome. And that's me, that. I'm scared of talking about death sometimes because that's what I believe. That's what I think. That's what it comes down to. So that's why I think a lot of people have rather have that. Rather have a belief. Only if you've got a grow on. Only if you've got a grow on in the basement. The previous tenant tried doing that dodge. So I won't do that to my landlord anyway. I'd rather just fucking smoke it, but I'm trying to quit anyway. It's growing. It's growing. Kids, so I had to stop. Kids, so I had to stop. It's shit. Bring your Kinder eggs and Bible around to Blackburn's house, slow. Yeah, Stephen. That's a fucking party and a half, innit? I like that. I like that. I'm not into chocolate though, really, to be fair. Our bodies are just transports for your soul, and we are infinite and are forever. Nah. Nah, mate. I think we're food for worms and that if you don't get cremated. That's all we are. Rick, you have no idea. You'll be running for your life, pal. Oh, you slippery hellies on earth, fella. Yeah, that's it. You're right there. You're right there, Rick. You're right there, bro. We're all fucking living hell sometimes, guys. We've just been through hell for the last 2 years. So if anything, if it's gonna be warm and that, and I don't give a fuck, it can't be fucking much worse than what we've just been through, can it? Scared of being maggot fed. Yeah, maggot feed. Yeah, that's it, brother. Rich, you have sorry. Books. Where is that? More detail of the story. Yeah, going in the furnace when I die. Yeah, same here. Rick. Let me tell you now, you can only believe in something that your heart really believes in. Just go with your instinct. It's not preachers or books. Exactly. There you go. I believe what I can see and touch and smell. That's how I see it. We can never be nothing. And I believe in myself, actually, even though that's not like something I can touch myself. Yeah. I'm not going to tell you what. I should have said that. Should I was going to clip that. I can touch myself, can't I? Shit. I just shouldn't have said that. I quit. I'm going to get to the bottom because I'm well behind on chat here. If I've missed anyone, free big ups. I've not seen you for a while. Free big ups. Massive respect to you, brother. Hope you're well, mate. I know, Emily. Have you heard what I just said then? Matt Pal, you have no idea what is about to occur. I'm not trying to scare anyone, but it's coming before us. Honestly, slippery times ahead. It takes a lot to scare me. I swear to God. Honestly. I'd rather see it coming. I'm in dead. Right. I've missed loads of chat, so I'm sorry. We all touch ourselves all the time. Yeah, you know what I meant. I don't think it's death that people are scared of, apart from the method, maybe. I think it's comfort that you may see in loved ones again, that people cling to. I get what you're saying there, Stu, but to be fair, I don't want to see him again. I just put up with him for however long I live. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be seeing him again. I just think it's bullshit. Sorry, it's my opinion. And that's just my opinion. I'm sorry. Sorry for anyone who thinks like I'm being nasty there. Yeah, it's just I just think it's stupid to wake people up. Big up Coco. No doubt you'll be live soon. While I'm alive. I'll make the most of it when I'm dead. No shit's given. Exactly. That's how I see it. I'm trying to wake people up. That's all I can do. You're entitled to that slippery times ahead. Have no fear for atomic energy because none of them can stop that. Stop the time, Bob Marley. Yep. Rather enjoying slippery. Sorry, guys. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything else. I will get into heaven if it exists, as the gates are publicly accessible. Now that is a T-shirt I'm gonna die with. I'm gonna get that slogan. Shoot, snip that. I love it. I love it. That's brilliant. Go on, shoot. Pointless fearing the only guaranteed thing in life. No, it is. I get that, Beyonce, but it's easier said than done. Because if you believe in what you know is coming or what you think, yeah, like there's nothing like you're done, right? It's a scary thing. I suppose that's because maybe I'm young. Once I've lived, if touch wood, lived another 30 fucking years or something, I'll be bored. I won't be asked then. Why does God look like Father Christmas? Why does God look like Father Christmas? I think Father Christmas was just made like that, though. I think a lot of people, I don't know. I don't think the original Father Christmas looked like that. He was a homeless person, weren't he? That looked like death. We all have our opinions, but what I have explained is coming up. Yeah, there is lots of events, but takes too long to explain. I'm old, fart, 43. 35, I had to think then. 35. 35, bro. Don't know. I'd love to see Dad again, even just one more conversation. Do you know what? Stu. Uncle Stu. Yeah. If it was right, you know, the only thing I'd like to see, right, would if it in regards to Grandad, yeah, would it be in a Toby Carvery? I'd love to see him in a Toby Carvery, right? Because guys, I swear to God, my granddad would like he'd be sat across from you. Yeah, bless his soul. If he's like soul, yeah, I've just said it, but still bless his soul, yeah. Right. He'd be sat across from you and he'd be eating and he'd be sometimes he'd spit food at you. Right. And then he'd get as much meat on his plate. Yeah, as much meat as on his plate. And he'd betray to you that he's never ate meat, even though he used to eat sausages galore, right? He doesn't eat meat. So he'd collect the meat for his dogs. But he'd also ask the random table that's next to you, a family or whatever, can he have the right leftovers of their meat as well? It was so embarrassing. But bless his heart. It was funny that, honestly. But we had some, well, I'm not even going to say some funny times. But yeah, funny times. Big up Caucasian Sasquatch as well. Massive respect to you, brother. Slippery. I'll be laughing at my own funeral. If this was a Roman, he would give money to the poor by throwing through the window. Yeah. Yeah, big up Caucasian Sasquatch. Good to see you. This Tin Dracot boss is getting too cold to throw a decent plant outside here in Scotland. Facts, he says. Does that make me a clickbait person? I am at. Big up Kelsey, not seen you for a while. Much love to you, Kelsey. Hope you're well. Everyone, big up Kelsey in the chat. What's now? Sasquatch then. He's real. Dodge, he was just trying to hit them with the coins. Yes, he loved Toby. He did. He loved his Toby Carvery, Stuart. Not going to lie. He loved his Toby Carvery. And do you know what I want, Stu? If you've got some, actually. I don't know if you have. I'm sure you will have. Or when you've maybe finished looking for it. I want some of his diaries, if that's all right. Because my granddad, guys, yeah, he did diaries for years. Years. And I mean years. He'd write down what he's done that day, what he's spent his stuff on, and where he's been, who's rang him, who's coming up, when his tax or insurance or whatever's due, anything. I'd love that, actually. I'd love them, some of them, Stu. Is that Kelsey Stranger? I know G-Knots, not seen her for a while, isn't it? You and Kelsey are always like, you're always talking, aren't you? There is that Kelsey fella. Well, because he's owned by Coca-Cola, he used to be green. Now he is red to match the brand. Did Coca-Cola actually used to have corking, guys, or is that a myth? Did it actually have actual cocaine in it? Is that why it's called Coca-Cola? Someone let me know. Is it a myth or is it just fucking? Is it true? Fact, is it? Fucking trust you to fucking first one to comment, Joe, saying fact. I'm all joking. That's why you're always lively. Like Coca-Cola truck used to be, man. Right, I swear to God, that Paola days are coming. Is that what it is? I used to love that advert. I don't know why. Actually, I did like that advert. A lot of Coke too, like a couple grams per. Seriously, a couple of grams. That was legal. What the fucking hell is going on there? Only drink Coke. Only drink Coke. The devil's advocates are here in form of the government or news fake preachers and books to fool the people, or people that just make it up as they go, conspiracy theories. I read my grandfather's diaries from wars. Past he was a tank commander. That's what I mean, Dodger, but it's good to read back, innit? I'll even be in then some of them diaries. Matthew rang, pestering. Matthew did this. Matthew did that. Honestly, you couldn't do right for wrong, guys, yeah? He told me to get out. Yeah. Stop staying in. So when I went out, he gave me shit for being out. Ash Stewart, you couldn't do right for being wrong, I swear to God. Hi, Karen. Good to see you, Karen. Much love to you, Karen M. Cork was a caller owns Fanta, and Fanta was created by 1930s National Socialists. Anyways, thanks for chatting. Big up, Joker. Massive respect, bro. You've had a 7-hour live, haven't you? Go and rest. Go and rest your chaps, bro. Go and rest your chops, should I say? And your napper. Matthew was adopted, and I've never liked him. Shocker. Matthew was adopted, and never liked him. Are you about me? I wish I fucking was adopted. I wish I was adopted. If you're on about me, honestly, I was hoping there was a mistake. Me, you know, it was rough. Stuart will tell you. You had to wipe your feet on way out. It was that bad in our house. I swear to God, it was rough. I only have a couple, as he dumped them when he started with dementia. Do you remember when he insured one car twice, but got pulled in his other car, which was uninsured? Coppers let him off. I remember a lot of things, Stuart. I remember coming home from KC Club with him in car, and he's as pissed as anything, but he still were driving. Not gonna lie. And he'd follow the middle line to get home. A few other things like, but that was the main thing. We're gonna get invaded by aliens, yay. I hope so, Rick. You'll enjoy that. Rick the Screwball would love an alien invasion. I know he would. Wouldn't you, Rick? Rick would love an alien invasion. Pick up the aliens. Look at Dad. Right. Actually, I'm going to put this out there, Yen. So, your granddad's diary, mate. Being sarky. Oh, right. Sorry, brother. That'll probably make sense now. About. All right, yeah. Matthew was adopted and I never liked him. Shocker. Yeah, I get you. It makes sense now. I will never conform. It makes sense. Probably. Probably. I hope it does fucking say that. What you lot on about aliens for? I don't. I'm not right. I'm going to say this, yeah. When I said I don't believe in God and that, I don't. Without a doubt, I don't. I believe in science or whatever, yeah. But I do believe this is my like theory. Yeah, this is the only. This is stupid, probably right. That maybe not saying like I believe it, but maybe this isn't our original planet. Like Earth isn't the original Earth. Like I think we've come from. Because I've watched like I said, I don't want to say this. People are going to laugh at me, right? But I think, yeah, we maybe, yeah. Even though I keep saying think that we come from Mars because they found shit on there. Yeah, that planet's dying. We'd maybe did that. We would maybe killed that planet, and so we moved to here, and now we're doing the same to this. Maybe. So only because exactly, Dodge. I watched a program a bit ago, me right? Because I'm into the fucking stars and planets and shit, right? And it was on about if Earth was to be demolished and like if it was going to come to an end, and there was on about moving people to another planet. I can't remember what it was called, but it was miles, like it was thousands and millions of miles away, and you'd have to go on this spaceship, die on, like reproduce on this spaceship, die on it, and your kids would get to this planet. But yeah, that's what I've maybe thought. And oh yeah, I think if we're there, then that's what I was leading to. If we're here, then surely there's fucking something else out there. I don't think there's fucking ET, like or an alien with like one eye. I think there's surely other people like us. I'd say yeah, okay, I'm fucking right. I could not be from this planet sometimes, but aliens do not exist. Oh bloody hell! But the Satanist elites have created aliens through Project Bluebeam. Oh my god! Now give me one sec, guys. Just check something. Elon Musk is trying to get back to his own planet. Elon Musk is fucking loaded, though, isn't he? He'd be able to fucking travel to any fucking where he wants in space. He's got that much money. Has he not been to space yet? That Elon Musk, whatever his fucking name is, guys. Ask yourself the question: where does your imagination come from? My imagination comes from playing as a kid with other mates. My own building my own imagination, putting other people's imaginations together and coming up with a plan. Childhood, and learning from your parents, maybe, or trying to deflect, imagining things so you're not seeing the bad times that are going on. That's what I think. That's where your imagination comes from. I might be wrong there. Rick thought you preferred the sheep. Kelsey dated our two time consumers. Get straight in. Oh, here he goes. Rick's on it now. So yeah, anyone else can answer that. Where do they think their imagination come from? Surely it's when you're a kid. No one can ever enter space. Like I said, too many people have been deceived. We live on a plane, not a ball. So you think slippery times ahead? Do you think the world's flat? Is that what you're saying there? Mormons believe that you go to another world and become God of that world when you die. Quite basic explanation. Oh God, I see where this chat's going. I'm gone. I forgot my tin. Piss off, chat. Piss off, Patty. I don't mean piss off. But that's where I think my imagination come from. No flat Earth crap, please. Exactly, G nuts. Can't be flat. I live by a mountain. I fucking live in a mountain in Blackburn. I can't remember who wrote that, bro. I think it was Slippery. Yeah, it's written within codes in the King. Yeah, but so you believe anything that's written, whether it's in codes or not. So you believe what's written. Oh, it's a flat Earth thing. I know, yeah. Come on, seriously, it can't. Seriously, honestly, we have a flat Earther here. And I don't want to take the piss there. I don't want to laugh actually, because that's like I'm taking the piss out of Slippery, because I'm not. Yeah, no one actually take the piss out of his like beliefs in a way. Do you know what I mean? You can have a laugh about it, but don't take the piss. I have. Right, Stuart, you're a religious person in Worden Park. Memories of you and Lee taking me in Worden Park playing. Exactly, bro. It was 6 times, bro. Man on and that. But Stuart, you're a religious person. Yeah. Is the earth flat, bro? You can answer that one, Stuart. I live on a motionless earth. I know the truth. I've seen the evidence. It's out there if you dig very deep. How far are you fucking digging? Rick, I use my Bible that I'm not going to say what you. I'm not even reading that. Knots. G knots. Even I wouldn't do that. Yeah. Even I wouldn't do that. Most Americans will believe any crap they're told. Are they American though? Slippery times ahead. Slippery times ahead. I've not asked you actually. Are you American or are you English? Do you mind me asking? Or you? Where are you from? Don't fucking say that, Rosie. Don't thanking God. The moon is flat. Oh, here we fucking go. You need to down many rabbit holes. You need to go to England. See, he's from England, so Mars is chocolatey. Rosie's American. I'm sure Rosie's American. I might be wrong there, but I'm sure she is. I'm sure I've seen something where she said she was American before. Sorry if you're not Rosie, but I'm sure you said you was. I remember weird things like I'm not saying it's weird, but it was a long time ago, but I might be wrong. I'm in a mine. Yeah, no, it's just aren't as loud. I am. Yeah, you are. Yeah. So peacekeeper and we normals just aren't as loud. You know what I mean, Rosie, as well, don't you? Like we said before about how they can get. If you don't surf the dark web, yeah, seriously missing. I won't be going on no dark web, me mate. I don't want fucking riot squad through me doors and whatever. So I don't want to get something on my phone that shouldn't be there. Like download, press a link that shouldn't be. I'm not going on. That's called dark web for a reason. It can stay dark. I'm into the light web. What everyone can see. Yeah, Rosie's all good, Rick. I clearly tell that American, but strangely enough, I have no America in DNA Central, so enough. Was it yourself, Rosie, that took it, or was it the other Rosie? Because there's two Rosies. That took a DNA ancestor thing, and it come to Scotland, Scottish. That's one, Rosie. It is bollocks, nothing to do with religion. It's just common sense that the world ain't flat. There you go. Might go to this channel. Um, this will open your eyes and help you out. Here we go. Then Burn, your fart theory is amazing. Say what they want you to feel, make you feel the truth. Your fart theory is amazing. I don't get, honestly, this chat is going fucking crazy. I love it. I love it. Every times ahead, you can't add links. You're not a mod. Slippery times ahead. I will mod you up next for next time, mate. Yeah, I will mod you up for next time. You're more than. By the way, I used Hurricane 21 as well, and thanks for jumping in tonight, jumping over and that. And you're most welcome to come in again. By the way, I will mod you up for next time. My ancestors were Highlanders. Highlanders, I remember like Highlanders as in being like with knives and shit. Fucking not exactly very religious anyway. Like debate on YouTube, it'll open people's eyes rather than judging. I'm not judging you, Slippery. Promise you now. Please don't take it like that. I'm not judging you in one bit at all. I hope it's not come across like that. And I apologise if it has. I just, yeah, man, big up Slippery. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions and beliefs, you know what I mean? Without being ridiculed. You know, people can maybe have a laugh about it in the nice way. There's a nice way about doing it, isn't there? If the earth is flat, why can I see curvature when looking out the aircraft window? Yeah. For fuck's sake, Eric Dubay. Eric Dubay. Why is that? All right, is that you already know then, Miss J, about that channel? I'm gonna have to check it out then. My fart theory is why do farts come out of your bum underwater or perfect spheres? It tells me the earth is a globe for some reason I can't explain. Right, I've got to say something there, Burn Babylon. Why is it that your farts, when they come out of water in a bubble, always smell worse than a normal fart as well? Yes, big up Live Free. Exactly. Answer me that one, Burn Babylon. Well, I like that fart theory. That's quite cool. He's a pop and say, hello, then go with some music. Hot water heats them up. Lol. I don't know what it is, G-Nuts. They smell fucking worse. They do. They smell worse when they come out of a bath. It's like, fuck it, what the fuck? Must be. But I know a few mates, you know, that was smelly little bastards that had a shower and come out smelling worse than when they went in. Concentrated fart. It's like you're giving yourself an own like cupcake. See the fuck curved. The horizon never goes dark at night. Oh yeah, there you go. You know, let's go. 1 second, guys. Make sure I'm not missed anyone. Yeah, that's all right. Right, and we finished with the religion talk tonight. Then yeah. Well, I'm going Benidorm on Saturday. I'll take a picture out the window for you. Are you, Uncle Stu? You lucky bastard. Stuart on the wing because it's compressed mat. Right, there's a lot. Right, I've got to pull you on this now, guys. I've got to pull you on this. There's a lot of frigging Matt with the 1T. Are you taking the piss tonight? What? There's a lot of Matt with a 1T. You're taking the fucking piss. Let's do it. You need to do it from the wing. I'll try and wing walk. Well, fucking hell, Gene. Stuart. I'm not being nasty here, but the fucking plane would flip. The fucking plane would flip. The plane would end up upside down. It's not just you, Secret Blackburn. I've seen it a few now. But I've just noticed it with you, mate. I was holiday last week and had a week off before that. Slipper of the illusion of optical is the spherical being of the optical illusion. So the illusion cannot be optical until the side has been calculated. What the fucking? That's just baffled my brain, Tim. Yeah, I'm not too clever at that sort of stuff at 1:45 in the morning. The only chat where religion did turn into an argument. I know, Rosie. Do you know what? It's because people can have the say and not be like not kick off about it, basically. Do fart bubbles smell underwater? No one has ever sniffed them underwater to find out. I don't want to know. G Knots will probably answer that for you, Stuart. He might. G Knots might know. I made it up. That's a head baffler, that, Tim. Definitely getting away with murder still. I love science and see, I'm into science and stuff. I'm into history as well. I do like history. We do not live on spinning balls. Stop listening to the fake stream media. Gangsters of NASA. Gangsters at NASA. Are they gangsters? I didn't even think that gangster. They're usually like geeky. See a lot of level intelligence in the chat on the host. So I'm not that intelligent, Rosie. I say what I've seen and what I think in my head. You know what I mean? Matt's 1 tea, no coffee. Lol. Someone did that to me last time, Stu. I think it was G Knots. Best thing to do is go and look at complete high resolution pictures of the sun. You can tell it's a sphere. Yeah. Not clever. What a piss take with Screwball Pete. What's he saying? Rosie, I like to turn a potential argument into a piss take. He does. Rick does. But Rick's a good one. I like Rick. But if Rick doesn't like something, he'll fucking say it. So big up Rick. Can smell a fart underwater in a submarine. Have a way of keeping it chilled. I think it's just give everyone the chance, and I like to interact with everyone, Rosie. You know what I mean? If I had someone on panel, I'm bad for it as well. Some people could be talking in mid-sentence, like, and if I've got a couple of people and I'm still bigging up people in the chat, and like I like to interact. I'm a good interactor, I think. Yeah, it was you, right, G? That's I thought it was, bro. It means making fun of stuff or taking the mickey. How is YouTube these days anyway? Is it still drama central? Kelsey, it's not too bad, right? But apart from tonight, but someone was getting called out, but they didn't get called out. That's all we'll say. That's all that happened, right? But other than that, it's not been too bad. I don't think. Not what I've seen, but I've not been seeing much drama myself. Check out. I will. I probably will do. I'm not too sure, Slippery, if I remember. But like I say, I don't believe in what I watch or read. I was going to say, or even hear, but I do believe in what I hear if I hear it with my own ears. But I don't believe. You know what I'm saying? I believe, but I might check it out, mate. I might check it out. Yeah, I'm so tired. It's been calm now. The free drama queens have disappeared. The free drama queens. Is that one begin with B? How I never conform. One beginning with J. B. JB. And I can't think of the other one. With the same three. Who there? No, I can't think. The earth is fake since these morals I picked today and the new strain of chocolate orange, mixed herb. I've been living on the moon, looking down on us lot, them lot, you lot. He's stoned. He's stoned, Tim Drake. Oh, names. Oh, names then. And oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to know who these three are. Reeb. And yes, the first two. Yes! Yes, I got it right, guys. We just missed out Reeb. But they show you it's the flat. Even airplane pilots tell you it's flat. Please watch their show you in the videos. Honestly, mate, I believe in fucking. I don't want to swear. Just did. In. I don't know, like, in geography. I believe in science. I believe in common knowledge that the Earth is not flat. I don't want to like make you look an idiot there, because if you believe it's flat, you believe it's flat. Yeah, but I'll yeah. I don't. We'll go off that one. No, we won't go off it. You can talk about what you want, actually. To be fair, so I don't want people to think, "Oh, you can't." No, so I can't write what you write what you want. But I just think you may be trolling me here. That's what I think. And I don't know if you're taking the piss now or what. Because honestly, you got to ask yourself. 1 second. You got to ask yourself, why lie about the shape of Earth and all the other visible planets? It makes no sense to lie. What's to gain? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right then, we'll have another one. I'll put one out there, right? I'll put one out there to the chat. Forget about religion and everything and flat earths and that slippery. Please. For a minute. Yeah. Do we think that Neil Armstrong, yeah, when it was it Neil Armstrong, whatever his fucking name is, and when it said one small step for man, do you think they landed on the moon at that particular time? I believe people have been on it since, yeah. But do you think they landed on the moon that time? Do you think that was a conspiracy theory or what? I'll tell you afterwards once I see your answers. Yeah, Louis Armstrong, yeah, that's the one. Whatever the frigging name are. I don't know the names. If the earth were flat, ships would sail off the edge. Yeah, you're right there. And there, I'm gonna say my theory on it afterwards. Big up Angel Wings, much love to you. It's okay, Angel Wings, don't worry. Much love to you. Let's have everyone else. Of course, they landed on the moon, but the pics might have been redone. Oh, Rosie, yeah. 90% of the knowledge is hidden. Big up, Claire. Hi, Claire. Good to see you. Much love to you. Thanks for popping in. Right, I've exactly what Secret Blackburn said. Yeah, the flag, what they had, was waving. Yeah, it was like up straight. There was different shadows. You lot of brainwashed and deceived. There was different shadows. Yeah, on this photo. If there was on the moon, there'd only be one fucking shadow facing one way. Yeah, the flag wouldn't be up waving. It was Neil Armstrong, wasn't it? So yeah, I think that particular landing was bullshit, and I'll agree with Slippery on that one. It was CGI bullshit. That's what I think. I think they've been there since. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think that was an actual moon landing itself. Honestly, Claire. Don't worry. Well, I believe it's definitely not flat. Claire. CGI in 1969, doubt. Well, not CGI, but 1 minute. Buster's going to sneeze. I think it was all done. Bollocks. So you believe it was an actual landing then? He's not going to sneeze. He's choking. You're tired. I'm going to end this in about 20 minutes anyway, Angel Wings. I was only supposed to do it for about half an hour, to be fair. Behave, you sound like me dad. Piss off, I'm not thinking about me. I'm only 35. The movie Moonfall is interesting. It depicts the Earth is a living being. It's not possible to do what they said, what they did, what they told us. Big up, Nigel. Massive respect to you, Nigel. He reckons that photo was on Tenerife. I don't reckon it was in Tenerife, Claire, but I think it was like a set-up photo. Much love to you, Nigel. Always a pleasure, mate. Much love, bro. But Tenerife, I like that. I'm still waiting for the Kinshasa mortgage back pay. Supposed to be 2 years ago. Our eyes are oval. It could be our very vision that deceives us. My vision deceives me a lot of times, bro. Burn Babylon, yeah. My vision deceives me a lot of times. I think, oh, I can see that. No, I can't. It makes no difference whether it was real or fake to me. Not half-assed. No, never mind. Never mind, bro. But I'm just trying to like just put a question out there to try and get it off the religion side. But I just don't think it was real, mate. That particular. Sorry, Cap's laughing at my own jokes I cannot put on here. That's this. Stuart, I'm taking the piss. Wanted Matt to say Louis, and he did. I achieved my goal. I don't know who it was, Gino. So I thought I was right in first place. I doubt myself sometimes, weren't I? I was right first time. The moon landing was done in Nevada desert. Yeah, I thought it was done in a desert. Plus, you don't see a ginger cat on the moon. Plus, you don't see a ginger cat on the moon. Was there a ginger cat in it? I missed that. Was there a ginger cat in it? Fuck off. Was there a ginger cat in it? Please tell me there wasn't a ginger cat in it. Sometimes we go on holiday in Turkey, sometimes Greece, sometimes Spain. Wherever we are, my old man is onto them. I'd love to meet your old man, Claire. Bet he's funny. I bet he's funny. See if people aren't done. I don't know. Oh, sorry you feel like that, Slippery. Aliens need pets too. Aliens need pets too. You're funny. Ginger cat shady. Ginger cats in a fucking. I've never seen the ginger cat thing. USA was in a space race with Russia. Russia accepted that USA landed. I won't trust Russia at the either. To be fair, I won't trust Russia. Thinks I'm deceived. Of course I am. Filmed the moon landings. They killed him after releasing Eyes Wide Shut after being warned not to. Oh, did you know that it's very rare for a ginger cat to be female? It's very rare for a ginger cat to be female. Is that true or what? There is no atmosphere on the moon, so no wind. So once the flag was placed and set there would be no wind to stop it moving. Hence, why it would keep moving. To stop it moving. Yeah, big up the Ukraine, exactly, G-Nuts. As he mentioned, this includes every aspect of our society. It's about control, empowerment, love, and freedom. I agree on that one. It is about control and that, without a doubt. I've noticed that recently with a lot of things. They tried the masks, yeah. Now they're doing fuel prices. The so many boosters. See how many they can make people take of that. Oh yeah, it's all about control. Definitely. Food prices going up. It's bad. Ginger cats are mainly fellas. Dirty stop out ginger males. Go on. I'm not ginger. Did you know cats mimic a baby cry to pull at your emotions? Very clever animals. Do they know? Ben, everything is theories, and your theory is correct. Bubbles make spheres, so fart bubbles would also make spheres. It's funny, you guys. You make me laugh. You made my night anyway. It's been a good conversation. It has. There is no American flag on the moon. I went up there and threw it off. He took the pictures from the moon of the land taking up. Fart bubbles are flat. This chat is fucking hilarious. Clay, you should have got here earlier. Should have got here earlier. I was only supposed to be live for half an hour. We're going up to 2 hours nearly. How have we ended up here? Fucking ask yourself that to God Almighty. God Almighty brought you here. No, you probably seen the live. If everything is flat, why is my shit round? Yeah, Buster as well. Kelsey's a bit anxious because he's in a different place tonight, like, but he's all good. Where am I? Who am I? 9/11 was, oh my God. Shit, Stephen. That's another fucking topic altogether. I've not got time for that. That's another topic altogether, brother. Jesus. Thank you so much, Kelsey. Nice one. He's never been wrong. Yeah, that's just another conversation. Honestly. When you say, right, when you say it was an inside job, quick one, yeah. So I didn't see it. So who flew the planes into the towers then? Who flew the planes into the towers? Sorry, Stuart, I must have missed your first comment. I just got a fucking the Russia one. One sec. All right, yeah, I do remember that one now, so it makes sense. Inside job, the janitor did it. The janitor did it. Yeah. Why are you supporting Ukraine then? All right, was you being sarcastic, Stephen? Maybe. I think I get what you mean now. Remote control. What about them phone calls that we heard? The recordings that I've heard, everyone's probably heard, where they're breaking into the cockpit. I'm a secret sheep shagger. Just don't tell anyone. That bit will become a field in science on its own. You'll be able to go to uni and study fart theory to a degree in flatulence. Flatulence, should I say. It's not a secret anymore, right? Not true secret. Most terrorists were from Saudi, but we attacked Afghanistan and Iraq because we get our fuel from Saudi Arabia. Wow. Yeah, this is like caught. Oh, it's gonna kill you, man. I'm going up on the couch. So it's not a secret. So yeah, it's not a secret anymore, Rick. We know. It's trying it on with me yesterday, Kelsey. He's trying it on with me yesterday. Honestly. Anyone heard the Russians' wives talking to the Russian fellas? They asking how much they will get. What do you mean by that? How much they will get paid? Do you mean for doing what they're doing? So the people were killed by us, the war on terror. He will try it, man. Anything moves, he will try it. Your Auntie Barbara ran her car on cooking oil for years. We ran. I remember the red diesel years too, so I don't feel too bad about the fuel costs. I still reckon I'm up on fuel costs. Lol. I remember them days. It's true. Why do I remember going to like a boat yard? I don't know why. I remember going to a boat yard to get some sort of fuel. Might have been red diesel. But I remember going to a boat yard. Just got a boat yard in my head. Like a canal, maybe. Canal boat thing. Big up Turbo Gaming. Good to see you, mate. Massive respect to you. Convoys of the Russian wives with their fellas. Savage. I've seen a few videos of them where this one where they attack this convoy, yeah, this one tank attacks like about 4 or 5 vehicles, like, and the first 2 hits, they get out, and this guy's running, and he jumps the safety barrier of the I'm well, mate. Thank you, brother. Jumps the center barrier of the motorway, sort of thing. And when he's on the other side, he starts crawling, and he looks like the dog out of Family Guy, pulling his legs behind him. It's quite some brutal shit on there, You people are brainwashed, and that's me being kind. Stephen, probably am, but I'm more streetwise than anything than brainwashed. I just believe what I see, and they can touch me, but respect me. The truth is often what we make of it. You heard what you wanted to hear, believe what you wanted to believe. I don't always believe what's on I don't watch mainstream media, me. I watch online. I know it sounds daft, right? But you get proper brutal footage on fucking TikTok of what's going on, of like actual soldiers there, like savage how it is, yeah. But a lot of people will say it's not real. Like, I do kind of think it was a cover up for COVID. Why was the sea not kind of talked about? You know what I mean? It kind of like diminished, and now all of a sudden they're talking about it again. That's the only thing I've got to say about it. Exactly, but we have to have our own point of view. Where would we be if we didn't have our own point of view? If our point of views were all the same, we'd be fucking robots. Buy a house in Nottingham. Oh yeah, that's one of my trips due. That Rick, I want to go to Nottingham. There's Nottingham, and then there's Wolverhampton as well, also on my list. So we've got another 5 minutes, guys, and we're going to call it. So I don't know if anyone else wants to go live. So I'm going to be up me for a bit. If anyone's in chat, anyone wants to go live in 5 minutes? Fucking yawning. Sorry, guys. The hijackers were Saudi Arabians, except one Lebanon. Yeah, I do. That's just saying. I don't think. I'm not going to say. I'm going to leave that for another live. In my opinion on that one, because I've watched all the conspiracy theories videos. I've watched the structure of the building. Like, I've looked into it good, mate. I'll just quickly say, like, that plane, the building, yeah, where it was, that building had a specific metal, yeah, structure. What would have kept that building up, even with that gaping hole inside it? All the pressure would have gone to designed, yeah, not gone, designed to take all the weight. So, yeah, that's just my little bit there. And that's not saying it's an inside job, but I'm just thinking I'm just saying the building went down too easy. Thoughts on the Brooklyn shooting today? I've not seen that, brother. I'll check that out, though, Burn Babylon. I will check that out. I've been busy otherwise. Russians' approach ain't far off Hitler. No, you're right there, mate. Claire, sorry. I don't like to call girls, mate. What I heard come out of Russia, out of President Zelensky, I've said this before, when he turned around and he pretty much quoted what Hitler did. And he suggested that's what Putin should do. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. Russian is a monster of a tank. Use all loaders and tanks, so less great once around. It's just in the turret. Yeah, it was that one tank that took out loads. I watched the video of that one tank. I swear to God, must took about 7 other tanks out. One tank, it smashed it. Yes, so sorry, Babylon. I didn't actually know about that shooting, mate. I'll have to check it out. Sherwood Forest. I'm going to move somewhere near Sherwood Forest. That's close to where G Knots lives. Sherwood Forest isn't far. Right, G Knots. Is Sherwood Forest close to Robin Hood Airport? Stuart, you can tell me. So if that's the case, it's not far from frigging Rosso, is it? From Doncaster. Boatyard was where we got it from. We were pretended we had a few boats instead of putting it in about 10 cars long. All right, yeah. So I do remember the boatyard. I know of a nutter in Knots who states that all the auditors are shills. God, I know of a nutter in Knots who states that all auditors are shills. Big up, Anthony, mate. Big up, No More Lies. How are you doing, bro? Good to see you, mate. Massive respect to you. You jumped in quite late, mate. I'm ending it soon. Robin Hood Airport is Doncaster. Yeah, that's what I mean. So, but is that not near Sherwood Forest? Just with it being called Robin Hood. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm just. Okay, yeah, man. Big up, No More Lies. Big up, Anthony. Glad you're all right, mate. Are you still at your place? Doing all right there and that? It's a fucking lovely place, that. I'd love to move there, man. Honestly, I'll swapsies. Who else is live? Exactly, Kelsey. We need to know who's live or who's going to go live. 3 miles from Robin and Airport. That's I used to go to it when we was thingy. Went for a decent bike ride. So it's not exactly too far. Is it near Sherwood then? Did someone answer me? Being over there. They just fucked, ain't it? I know, yeah. Do you know what I remember watching? Do you remember the thingy, Claire? When the total different subject as it's not total different subject, but in regards to place, right? But when the Taliban came back, right? Sherry and Anne Marie alive. Can someone drop the links? Don't say I've sent you on Anne Marie's if you go over there because Anne Marie's not a fan of me. But on Shaded, you can say you'd end up getting blocked on Marie saying that. But yeah, I remember the Taliban ones where they were trying to get on the plane, and it showed an unfortunate person stuck to the wheel as the plane were going, and it was horrible. People falling off the plane and that. Is Doncaster South Yorkshire? But with North Yorkshire in it. Might be wrong there, but I'm not very good with geography. Thank you, Gino. But if someone could drop Shadies as well, if anyone's going to go, if someone's going to go over to Shadies, it's South Yorkshire, yeah, all right, yeah. Slough, South, Slough. Don't realise how easy we have it. So, yeah, so yeah, probably Anne Marie. So everyone's going to go to Anne Marie's, yeah. Thank you very much, G Nuts, for dropping that. I thought it was. It's got the curb factory there. I remember being younger, more stupid. Yeah, I remember, but I also remember being so full of myself. You know what I mean? Yeah. I get that. Claire. A lot of people. Yeah, I will like that so full of myself. Thinking I could take on the world. You know, but don't work like that. Big up out whenever come from. I'm probably going to go over to Shady's, me guys. Go and pop in and say hello to Shady. Is it? I don't think I'm actually subscribed to him. I hope I am. Is it? Because I can't click on the link for ages, me guys. Yeah. What's his channel name actually? Is it just Big Up Shady? Yeah, nice to meet you also, Claire. Nice to meet you also. Jump in whenever you can again, Claire. You're most welcome. King Shady, exactly, Burn Babylon. Good night, Braun. Good night, Soul Check. Take care, Secret Blackburn. Don't know if we're going to see you over there, but if not, no, it's Big Up Shady, right? Yeah. Got same place. Yeah, man. Right, guys, we're going to do a shade. We'll do a Blackburn raid on Shady. Yeah. Or wherever you're going to go. But if not, I'll see you some other time. Tim Draycott, take care. I'm going to big you all up anyway. I will never conform. Claire, massive respect. Thank you for joining in tonight. Burn Babylon, massive respect to you also. It's been brilliant tonight. Thanks for jumping in. It's been a good conversation. And that Secret Blackburn, as always, mate, you know, big respect. G Knots, much love, brother. Rick the Screwball, always a pleasure, mate. It's a good one having you in chat. Kelsey, good to see you again. Much love to you. Uncle Stu, see you soon, bro. Thanks for tonight. That's his there. Make sure I haven't missed anyone else. I can see. Anthony, take care, bro. Much love to you. Miss J, much love, Miss J. Rosie, much love to you also. Everyone, anyway, that's as far as I can go back, guys. Everyone who's been in the chat, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, Hurricane, massive respect to you also. Thank you very much, guys. And yeah, we'll all see you soon. And yeah, I'm gonna go over to Shady's meet. So I want to have a good phone. Thank you, bro. Take care, yeah. And yeah, all have a good night, and we'll see you all over on wherever. Peace out.